So I'm gonna do a video of the Insta360 Ace Pro along with the GoPro Hero 12 and my iPhone 15 Pro Max. That way you can see the low light conditions. Now this camera is brightening it up compared to what it is, and we're gonna wait for it to get pure dark out here as well. But as you can see, we have a good bit of cloud coverage. We're just going around kind of showing you. No sun is out, can't see the moon, and the street lights are on. Where's it at? If I can see it. Street lights on right there. So you know it's dusk out. Now the other day when I was talking to you, I had this thing kind of way out here like that. Today I'm going to bring it in a little closer. That way you can see if it picks up any detail on my face. This is the Insta360 in the pure video mode, which is the mode that you want to use when it's dark out. Man, it just looks pure daylight out here. Let me switch over to my iPhone real quick, and then we're going to switch over to the GoPro Hero 12. So here's the iPhone in the rear facing camera. It also does a very good job at night in the dark, or darkish. I would say this is way past sunset, but it does a very good job, you know, also for being a small sensor. So you can even check out the grass, details in the grass, decent. And when I edit this video, I'm gonna leave it just like I left the other video. I'm not adding any color grading. I'm not doing any of that. It's just gonna be pure video out of the cameras for you to see. Now, here's the front facing camera on the same iPhone, and it does an okay job. It's not too bad. It's usable, you know, but not the best of situations here. So let's go ahead and kind of just pan around. Nothing too great, but it's okay. Now here is the GoPro Hero 12. It's in 5.3K, 30 frames a second. The iPhone was in 4K, 24 frames a second, and the Insta360 was in 4K 30 frames per second in the pure video mode. So this is what the GoPro Hero 12 looks like straight out of the camera. Optimal settings for this kind of time at night. I can tell the difference just on this little tiny screen, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it works. It gives you an idea. So there's that. Let's get a look truck. That way you can tell. And this camera here, it really does show you how dark it is out here. It really does. And we're gonna wait for it to get even darker yet. So it's as dark as it's gonna get here where I live, due to the street lights and lights on the neighbors' houses. We're gonna go down the street here and show you guys. It looks like it's lit up. Like, I don't know how else to show you other than with the GoPro. I didn't even bring the GoPro with me. We're just bringing this one just to see what it does. And I also want to show you guys more the audio. This thing, it really surprises me quite a bit of how good this is. This sensor is just about 50% larger than the GoPro Hero 12. So that's how it can do the low light. And then on top of that, it being an 8K sensor, when you put it in pure video mode, it does something with the pixels where instead of using 1 pixel, it uses like 4 pixels as one, and you still don't really lose resolution because of the sensor being an 8K sensor. It's got more pixels on it. So it is able to take 4 of those sensors and use it as 1 pixel. So lets better light in and does that. So if you're really wanting an Ace Pro, I would get one. I would do it. It's probably not going to get any better than this camera for a while. I seen GoPro's Hero 13 that they're releasing, and it doesn't seem like they made hardly any changes at all to it, other than some ribs and stuff on it to help from cooling because they overheat. This camera here, I haven't had it overheat on me. Not to say that it might or it might not, I haven't had it overheat on me. With the pure video mode, it's in 4K 30 frames per second. It's doing a very good job. I could put it in 24 frames a second. I'm just not a fan of 24. It works good, it gathers better detail, but to me it's just not as smooth. That's just the way that I like it. You really can't tell how dark it is out here. Like, it's insane. It's just insane, guys. Peace out, God bless. We'll see you in the next one.